Hi Margaret, what I'm going to do now is create a video for you that shows you how to do all of the exercises on the paper I gave you. The first step is going to be set a timer for 30 minutes. When you get to the end of that timer, no matter what you've accomplished, you stop. And then you come back, pick up where you left off. You'll notice on the paper that I have like abs, and then I have a list of exercises, and it says do 2 sets. My recommendation is do 1 set of everything, then go back and do the second set. Under arms, there are 3 sets sometimes, so same pattern, do everything 1, do everything 2, and anything that you need to repeat a 3rd time, go back and do it like that. What I'd like to do is just go through the exercises with suggestions, tips, and tricks. As I'm sure you know, the plank is the very best exercise for toning your body. I suggest doing it on your forearms and make sure your hands are really grounded. Some people have their hands here or different places, but if your hands are truly grounded, it's just really going to keep you in touch with the earth and keep you more grounded. Now, the next one that I've got for you are V-ups. This is definitely an advanced exercise, so we'll see what you can do here. It's where you bring your arms and your legs up into a V position. In the beginning, it might just look like a tiny little lift of arms and legs. As you progress, you'll get into the V, but I don't expect that day 1. The next exercise I have for you are crunches with your feet elevated. So what I'm going to have you do is just put your feet up on any source that you might have. I happen to have the sofa here. And then you're going to crunch up. When doing crunches, always be mindful of the chin pointing up to the ceiling. Don't pull on your neck. So the chin comes up with each exercise. I'm driving my back in here and I'm holding everything very tight. The next exercise I have for you is a hip bridge. So a hip bridge is where we're lying down flat. We bring our hips up, squeeze our glutes up and down. You'll do that 10 times. The next exercise that I have for you are penguins. And if you're able to get weights, that would be great to use with this. If not, you just do it regular. So you're on your back, knees are bent. You're moving side to side. Again, chin up towards the ceiling. Count that as 1, 2, and so on. The next exercise I have for you are flutter kicks. In the beginning, people like to put their hands under their hips to offer a little extra support. The goal is for the legs to be as straight as possible. I like to count 1 is for both legs, up to 10. The next one for you is bicycle crunches. So on your back, so we've talked about, or you often see people do a bicycle. So you're going to go elbow to knee, opposite elbow to knee. So 1 is when you've completed both legs. And I believe that's all we have for you for your ab exercises. The next set of exercises are for the arms. The reason I put diamond push-ups instead of regular push-ups is because the diamonds are going to work these triceps that so many women often struggle with, especially as we get a little bit older. So your hands are going to be in a diamond shape. The first time you do them, it's important that you just be fully on your knees like you're in a dog pose. Hands are in a diamond shape. As I come down, my elbows go all the way out to the side. Elbows all the way out. Then the next progression will be to be on your knees like this and go down and up. Now, I highly recommend that you do get dumbbells. I would start with 5 pounds. You're going to stand up, you're going to sit, but you're not going to be kneeling like I am for this. I just want to be in the camera view. Bicep curls, 10 bicep curls. Keep your elbows in tight. Make sure that you're isolating the bicep. A lot of times people rock, and that's really cheating on this. We want to get the most bang for our buck when you're doing it. And the next one is tricep extensions. So for this, you'll take 1 weight. You'll hold it so that the hand is around the top of the dumbbell. Flip it over, straight up behind you. So keep your elbows in. Common mistake is that people go like this and bring it in front. Elbows are in tight, and you go straight up and down with this one. The next one is going to be lat raises. So lat raises can either be to the side or to the front. What I'm going to recommend to start with is 10 to the side. So your arms should be straight out 10 times. You're going to go like this. Make sure you come all the way up to shoulder height. In the beginning, if your 5-pound weights are too heavy, if you also would pick up 3 pounds, that would be great. Or just do it with no weight. And then the next one is going to be an overhead press. I want you to start with the weights at your shoulder. I want you to press them straight up. I want them in line with your ear. Common mistake is that people go to the front. To get the most bang for your buck with these shoulders, you're gonna go straight up, straight up. So then you'll repeat that and you'll notice almost everything in the arms is 3 sets, and I skipped the tricep dips. So tricep dips are where your hand will be on a chair or a sofa or something, and I can't quite see it. So chair or sofa or some source. My hands are here. I dip down using my arms to pull me up and down. That's a little tricky to get without an exercise bench, so feel free to skip that one because we did do diamond push-ups and tricep extensions. Now I'm gonna have you stand up for this next set, or at least for the next one exercise. And what you're gonna do next are gonna be squats. So for squats, it's really important to think about the hinge of your body. So in a squat, my hips need to go back and down. Squat, up and down. Really hinge the glutes back, and when you come in, squeeze your glutes a little bit. The next two are gonna be up back on the ground. The first one is side lying circles. So for side lying circles, what you wanna do is you'll be literally on your side, legs straight. Do 10 circles one way. After you complete those 10, do 10 the other way, and then do the other side, same thing. Your next one is the fire hydrant. So that's gonna be up to the side like this, and down, 10 on each side. Note that I don't stop in between. I don't put my leg down. We wanna really keep that muscle engaged, so don't let the leg stop. The next one for you is clamshell. Knees are bent, and just open it up 10 times on each side. And then the last one I have for you for legs is gonna be a curtsy lunge with a kick. So in order to do a curtsy lunge with a kick, you're gonna kind of literally do a curtsy. So the leg's gonna come behind you in a curtsy, and then I kick it up. And then I alternate curtsy, kick. It doesn't have to be a great big kick, just get that leg up and keep the muscles engaged. One more suggestion I have for you is that you find some music that you like. It can be anything. It can be contemporary, it can be classical, it can be whatever works for you. And I would suggest playing that music while you exercise just to help keep you a little bit more engaged, centered, focused, and motivated. All right, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck. Bye-bye.